everyone, and thank you so much for joining me here on this new series of Shaar Habechinah. Today, we begin on this Chovos Halevavos, the first episode on Shaar Habechinah. Now, this section is super powerful. It's a journey into the awareness of Hashem's presence and through His creations on this world. And as Chovos Halevavos explains, that in this Shaar, it's not just theoretical, but it's really a practical method to bringing Hashem closer to our own hearts by opening our eyes to all the wonders that we see around us every single day. Now, the first Shaar in Chovos Halevavos, it's made up of 10 gates, is called Shaar Hayichud, which deals with the oneness of Hashem and the foundation of really belief in Hashem. But now in Shaar Habechinah, we move from this abstract presence more to the more observable one, and we begin to see Hashem not physically, but through signs and messages and hints that He has left for us on this world through things that He's made. And now the pasuk teaches us that the most direct way to obtain a clear understanding of Hashem's presence is by examining the wisdom that is apparent in His creations. That's what the pasuk says. Now, this isn't really a modern idea. It's not a new idea. And the Rambam emphasizes in Hilchos Yesodei Torah that the most powerful way to come to love and fear Hashem, which is Avodas Hashem and Yiras Hashem, is by contemplating all the wonders of His creation, by looking around, seeing how everything is. And so what does this look like really in practice? And really what it means is to stop and to truly examine. Why does the world function so precisely? Why does every organ in our body have such intricate design? And why does nature work in cycles that sustain life? And every one of these is really like a blueprint and a painting that Hashem has made. Now, Chovos Halevavos teaches us that Yiras Shamayim doesn't actually mean afraid or fear of Hashem. It means awareness, and to be aware that Hashem is everywhere and He's constantly doing things for us. And He's always in our presence. And that awareness is what leads to gratitude and what leads ultimately to loving Hashem. And that's why Shaar Habechinah comes before Shaar Avodas Elokim, because Shaar Avodas Elokim deals with being an Eved Hashem, because we can't properly serve Hashem if we don't first appreciate Him, right? If we don't examine what He's done for us and the service that what He's given us, then everything that we do for Him as an Eved Hashem really becomes more mundane, and it becomes very mechanical. And like, Chovos Halevavos says, it becomes self-congratulatory. Actually, not Chovos Halevavos, but Victor Miller says it becomes self-congratulatory. He says, I'm serving Hashem, look how good I am. And rather than it being more of like, I'm doing this because I love Hashem, I absolutely want to be that Eved Hashem. And so today, what we want to do is open our eyes to the messages that Hashem is showing us every single day, and may that awareness transform to a relationship that we are going to start having with Him. A very different relationship than what we've had till now. Not a transactional relationship, but one out of love, out of care, out of yira, of awareness of Hashem. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today, and I love you all.